Finally, cartoons.
And now, we brief. And now, we briefly interrupt our usual programming for this special news report.
A few months ago, something interrupted a global address from the WTS president.
Thank you, thank you. We've gathered tonight to celebrate a full decade.
Private Salazar, there is an emergency in the lavatory. It's urgent. It's an emergency.
Clean up in aisle 4.
That's what a cold burrito does to us, Private Toonhead.
Hop to it, cartoon boy.
Call me Toonhead all you want, but without me, you'd all explode. Ugh, what have you done now?
We ate cold burritos.
Burritos!
Good thing I made these turbo Mjolnirs. It's way easier to just remove this mess altogether. Okay, now to pick up all the scraps. And now to install a pristine new stainless porcelain throne. Elliot Salazar to the rescue! These cameras are the best thing my genius mind ever invented. Brains over brawn, every time.
Quick, lang toonhead in the toilet.
Hey, what's going on?
We're having a burrito.
Warm! Don't do it! The microwave is still broken! I did not just put a burrito into that microwave. Oh my god, I told them 1,000,000 times the microwave is broken and I can't fix it. I mean, I could fix it, but it's a union thing. This isn't going to go well.
What have you done, Private? You are only halfway there and all our soldiers are dead!
I can fix it, sir. You can count on me.
Pardon me if I don't share your optimism, Private.
Sir, I'm a janitor,
I'm well aware, Private.
and we're going to a trash planet, sir.
Following what you... Oh. Anyway, we don't have time or personnel for another attempt. Do your duty, Private.
You have been promoted to captain of this mission. This feels very wrong. Okay, Captain Toonhead. Let's try the training simulation again.
No problem, Janine 5.
Collect the scrap pile with your hammers. Now look at the back of your hand to see how...
I have 50 scraps.
That's not enough. Collect that other pile. Press and hold the buttons so your hammer travels further away. Good. Now install one of those crazy turrets you designed in the slot in front of you.
They're called toonrets, Janine 5. Look at her go! Isn't she a work of art?
If you say so. Now, teleport to your toonret.
Yeehaw!
Okay, now switch to your regulation Brent X blaster and help your toonret.
Say hello to my little friends!
What have you done to the blasters?
I've given them a bit of panache and a dash of personality.
Okay, you're the captain. Try to eliminate 5 targets. This is progress. You've never gotten this far before. Now, use your Eagle View rocket boots so you can see the other turret, toonhead below.
I see it now. Should I teleport to it?
Please. Training finally complete. Hit the target in front of you to complete the simulation, Captain Toonhead.
This toonhead is a captain indeed.
It seems you are now technically ready for deployment. Let's look at the map of landfill planet number E209. You need to destroy whatever weapons Voorhees is using.
The Earth Radicator 1000?
How do you know its name?
Look out of the window, Janine.
Whatever. By the way, do you need to wear that TV on your head?
God, let me be me, Janine.
Do you know how you look? This is how you look. This is what I have to look at.
And that's a problem. How? Beam me down already. I'll take that garbage cannon apart.
Not so fast, Elliot. The planet's readings suggest a multitude of mild energy sources. They seem too weak to power such a weapon, but strong enough to mess with my scanning software. Start with reconnaissance here, and see what we're dealing with first.
Okay, Janine. So, this golden disc will teleport me there, right?
Right. Just place your hammer on the deploy disc for a few seconds. Good luck, Captain Toonhead.
Here we go! Oh, the smell. It's terrible. And everything is covered with trash.
It's a landfill planet. What did you expect?
Holy! A cube with a body! Oh boy!
Oh, what the? Aw, cubes that talk? What are you guys?
We are Enercubes, and I'm your humble servant, Flynn. This is our home, and some punks are stealing our people. Help us, oh glorious angel.
Sure, I can take you to my mission ship. You will be safe there. Janine, can you arrange the transport vessel?
We don't have any... Oh, you mean your pizza rocket? If it can absurdly go around the ship to fake a delivery, I guess it can work for this too. Uploading the design to your hammers now.
There it is. Let me start the launch sequence. While it charges, I will defend you, my new friends.
What an A-letter day it is. I must tell others about your presence. Tell me, O chosen one, what should we call you?
You can call me Captain Toonhead.
Well, thank you, Captain Toonhead. What a wonderful time to be alive. A cube with a body. Oh boy.
My sensors indicate there will be enemy forces coming from that gate at the end of the path. I hacked its system to keep it closed. They won't bother you.
That won't do! Let them pass! I have to inspire these cubes!
Captain, this is stupid.
We must let Voorhees know we're a force to be reckoned with! This is an order, Janine 5!
Fine, I'll alter it to your liking, but install some defenses first.
Okay, I guess I can install a toonhead. There. Or there. Or maybe there. Or maybe there.
Good. When you are ready, hit the enemy gate and I will let it open.
Break that gate! Don't let that WTF scum stop you! What do you mean they opened it? Well, attack then!
Good!
This is unorthodox. I would have kept that gate locked. It's not that difficult. Invader here. Prepare the lady!
Wow, is that a freaking dinosaur?
Careful, Captain. It looks like that T-Rex can withstand a lot of damage.
I can see that! I'll give it all I got! By the way, Janine, do you like dinos? What's your favorite?
Micropachycephalosaurus.
What? I thought you'd say Triceratops.
I'm not that basic, Captain.
Is it over? I did it? I did!
Thank you for saving these inner cubes, Illuminous Toonhead. Can they get to safety now? And can we get the others?
Don't worry, Flynn. We'll go to my ship and plan the next rescue mission from there. The pizza rocket is ready to launch. Jump in, inner cubes! say that?
This reference doesn't scan.
Janine, I'm home.
And you brought guests from enemy territory.
Oh, is this where heroes live?
Used to. Then they microwaved a burrito.
That voice. Are you the Divine Cube? I'm Flynn, your humble servant.
What? I'm Janine 5. I don't need a servant. Just don't heat up a burrito.
They're called Enercubes. Voorhees is kidnapping them, and we must stop it.
Okay, sure.
I hope it's okay to stash them here.
It is certainly advantageous. I detect a lot of energy inside these cubes. We can use it to upgrade your equipment in the weapons lab.
Say what now?
How exactly?
Simple. We take energy from them.
But it's our essence. If you take it away, we won't be Enercubes anymore. We'll be cubes, inanimate and void.
Janine, we can't hurt the Enercubes.
Upgraded equipment will increase this mission's chance of success, which, by the way, is currently quite low.
But my people must be saved.
Okay. I'll research it further using Flynn's input, Captain. Meanwhile, I've finished validating the quality of your new toonhead designs.
Aren't they amazing?
They passed.
Maybe a demonstration will impress you. Pull them up on the screen, please.
This toonhead should be able to slow down those punks. May I ask why it requires a snowman on top?
Cool. But I'm not even going to dignify the icy question with an answer.
Whatever. And your silly crowd control, toonhead, works surprisingly well.
Of course it porks. Stop swining, Porcine 5.
Never mind. Back to our mission. Using what we have learned so far, I've prepared coordinates for a new landing site. Deploy when ready.
Back in biz. All right, Janine, same deal as before?
Yes. Throw your hammers at the gate to let the enemies in.
It's Turbo Mjolnirs, Janine, and I'll do that as soon as I finish installing some toonheads. Thank you. Above, y'all! Bird Dude! Ready! It's dine time, punks.
Punk Army, fulfill your mission. Get me those inner cubes.
Yeah! Are those jumpy things chickens?
More like cyber chickens, Captain. Don't let them reach the cube, or they will fly away with them.
What? Chickens don't fly.
Well, these cyber ones do. did you come up with these designs?
Aren't they cool?
Sure, but where do they come from?
Stuff I saw in cartoons and then mix that with my genius.
So not even from sci-fi?
A cunning bunny can take on any evil empire by himself.
At least you didn't mail order your Toonrets.
Is that a coyote reference? I didn't know you watched TV.
I have access to all human history, Captain. All of it.
Gnarly! Rad! Right on! Groovy! Yes! Cowabunga! Gnarly!
Beaming you up, Elliot.
Huh?
See? Doesn't scan.
Something wrong here, gang?
This
Flynn
disembodied
refuses to
cube
take my
voice
survey
doesn't understand
seriously.
divinity.
Whoa, relax. We're all friends here. What's the problem? One at a time.
I prepared a non-invasive survey to figure out the nature of their energy, and this one here refuses to answer seriously.
You cannot expect a humble inner cube to contemplate the nature of our souls.
Don't tell me what I can't expect. I was built to know things, and I know you can answer. You just don't want to.
I see. I'm sure there's a way to compromise.
We found one.
Yes, we did. The rescued inner cubes are happy to donate whatever they can.
You can upgrade your equipment now, and it doesn't hurt the inner cubes one bit. Go into your room, I mean the weapons lab, and try it out. This is your weapons lab interface. The available improvements are categorized in 3 groups: Captain, Toonret, and Pizza Rocket. The system will highlight the upgrades you can currently afford. Since you have enough inner cubes to execute your first improvement, I highly recommend you do so. Captain, please execute the first upgrade for your blasters. Once you are done, go back to the main deck through your Chevy vent. I mean the official lab entrance to your left, Captain. You'll need to rescue more inner cubes to execute this improvement.
That was a success. So, what's the commotion about?
This voice cannot represent you, our angel savior, while harboring no respect for inner cube souls.
Oh, well, where I go, Janine goes. You'll have to deal with that, Flynn. She has good intentions.
Is this a test of my faith? Are you a worthy savior after all?
Oh, I'm working on something that will erase all of your doubts.
Now that we are talking about work, I've also managed to map inner cube intelligence and apply it to your Toonrets.
Oh, I'm interested.
It will take a while for them to compile the data from enemies they hurt, but they will become more effective over time. You just need to hit them with one of your Turbo Mjolnirs when they display this icon, and they will evolve into a stronger version of themselves.
Terrific work, Janine.
I thought you'd fight me on this.
Why? This is bonding.
Sure. Anyway, I've prepared coordinates for the next point of interest. Deploy when ready. Captain Salazar, you must continue your VR training.
Yes, Janine, I modded a simulator for that. It's in the arcade room.
Arcade room? Since when do we have one of those on the ship?
Open sesame. It's game time.
Why did you turn the spaceship gym into an arcade room? This is silly.
Captain Toonhead's secret arcade room is now open for business. Behold my very own butt-kicking simulator in VR! Combat and pretty much anything else is way better with a leaderboard.
But who will you be competing against? You're the only one in the galaxy doing this type of silly fighting. Well, at least that's what I hope, Captain.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, if my calculations are right, I'll be competing against myself from parallel dimensions.
For the love of
Nice view! Let's do this.
Closed doors again? How is this WTF team still alive? They'll open the gates and let you in. Just wait. They are idiots.
Don't pay attention to that guy, Captain. Focus on your defenses in order to win this battle.
Up I go!
See? Idiots! Don't ever doubt me!
Yeah! Rat!
Captain, that toonhead over there is ready to evolve. Just throw your Turbo Mjolnir at it. It won't cost you any scraps to do the upgrade.
Whoa! That was amazing!
Make sure you keep an eye on the toonreds and upgrade them right away while you're battling those punks.
I love what you've done with the Toon Rats, Janine.
Isn't it better when you apply proper science?
You made them level up.
It's an AI learning algorithm that induces machine evolution.
Yeah, level up! Eagle style! Rock on! Burn, dude! Above y'all! everything! Tubular! Fly like an eagle. Whoa, spiffy! Rocking on! Fly like an eagle!
Punk army! My grandmother could try harder than that! I need those inner cubes! Get up!
Whammy! Butter! P5? What are those weird things connected to the punks?
They seem to be healing bots, Captain.
What? That's cheating!
Well, you are dealing with thieves, aren't you? Make sure you destroy those bots with your blasters as fast as possible, so the toonheads can neutralize the enemies as usual.
I'll show you. Above y'all! Eagle eyes. Means that?
Yes, I mean that.
That was spooky. He can't hear us, right?
Let's not risk it. Come back to the ship.
Okay. Oh, going up now. Another mission well done.
There are still many Enercubes stranded in Trash Town, Savior. You brought us hope, but there is much more saving to be done.
About that. We must move on, Captain.
What?
But Janine, we have more Enercubes to save there.
The mission isn't about saving Enercubes, Captain. There is a huge weapon. There is a madman that we need to stop.
Oh, please don't forsake us, Angel.
There must be a way to do both. It's the right thing to do.
No, Captain. That's the heroic thing to do.
Exactly!
Look at it this way.
Don't listen to the devil.
If you stop Voorhees, you will stop the kidnappings for good and complete the mission.
Who is this Voorhees?
He's in charge of the punk army.
They're organized?
Do you at least know where they are taking the Enercubes?
Yes, to our inner home. They call it the Inner Mines now.
How about we go there next? We hurt Voorhees, and we make sure he won't have anywhere to take the Enercubes.
This is an acceptable compromise.
My guess.
While I prepare the coordinates, did you want to show me something you were working on, Captain?
Ooh, yes. Pull up the Toon Ride Final Version 3 file, please. I can be one with the Toon Rats now!
Did you just put a foldable seat on top of every Toon Rat?
I am one with the Toon Rats now, Janine.
It is impressive, but it's just a manual override and overclocking of the weapons systems.
One with the Toon Rats.
Okay, geez. The Inner Mines landing spot has been located. Deploy when ready. Let's focus on your weapons, Captain. This is how you can make your weapons more effective. Getting stronger, Captain. Movement perfectly executed, Captain.